Why is Rama considered the most perfect avatar of all time? Look at the god of all gods, Mahadev. Why does he chant Ram Ram all the time? Why does a supreme god need to chant the name of the human incarnation of Mahavishnu? Because the people we admire shape our thoughts, and our thoughts shape our beliefs. So if Mahadev is chanting Rama's name, there must be something special about it, right? Let's find out. Ramayana, the greatest ancient epic of all time, focuses on the chronicles of Lord Rama, suggesting that Rama is Maryada Purushottam. This phrase literally means Maryada means righteousness, and Purushottam means the supreme man. How can someone who is supreme stay within the limits of righteousness and adhere to principles that can change the world? Ravana, an epitome of power, defeated even the strongest of gods, but stopped following righteousness. This is the deciding factor that there will be many supreme men in the world, and the land of Bharat can give birth to many more in the upcoming eras. But the path of righteousness that Rama followed, even with immense power, can never be achieved by anyone else but Ram. Many physicists believe that this world is the simulated reality, and thus it plays illusion with us.
This could be some simulation.
It could.
In Hindu epic Ramayana, Rama is Mayapati, and Maya is the cause of every problem in this world. We surrender to Maya, and that is where we lose our path. But Rama, the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, controls the illusion. That is why he is not greedy for riches, not needy for an empire, because Rama knows that everything is nothing but an illusion that is unreal, and righteousness is the only reality of this world. When we look at Ravana, the antagonist of the Ramayana epic, he surrendered entirely to the illusions of this world. That is why he was needy for the empire and greedy for riches. The illusion took over him so harshly that despite having a brain with one of the greatest wisdoms of all time, he lost everything because of lust and ego for his power. Lord Krishna, in his Bhagavad Gita, said that, "Amongst wielders of weapons, I am Lord Rama." Why did Krishna say this about Lord Rama? Why not someone else? Indian philosopher Osho said, "You can find out Mahavir, Buddha, and Christ. Those who prefer the path of wisdom and peace. But this peace will always influence bad people to do more evil things." When Samrat Ashok chose the path of peace, the Hindu Kush borders started falling, because of the inability of Ashoka's forces to capture and stop foreign invasions. This led to instability in the subcontinental region. But Rama is something else. He is peaceful, and yet a warrior. He wields the weapon because he knows the importance of peace and what needs to be done to establish it. Only a man whose righteousness is so strong that it cannot be shaken away by illusion or greed can be capable enough to provide security and stability to people who cannot defend themselves. Ravana was also powerful, but too much aggression can destroy the kindness of the heart, and it happened with Ravana. That is why one who was the greatest devotee of Lord Shiva turned into the greatest evil of the world. A powerful man should always avoid war, but he must always be prepared for it. Rama tried to avoid the war with Ravana oftentimes. He sent Angad as his peace envoy, but Ravana didn't agree because of his inflated ego. The next thing was, Rama gave such a war to Ravana that by the end of the war, Ravana was unable to believe that he could be defeated. Mahadev was famous for treating his devotees with great love, but Rama took this to a whole new level. Rama's biggest devotee is Hanuman. Everybody knows that there is great strength in devotion. Hanuman offered his devotion to Rama. Arjun offered his devotion to Krishna. And we can see what came out of them. A great warrior like Meghdut offered his devotion to Ravana. And Karna offered his devotion to Duryodhana. We all know what happened to them. To whom you are devoting yourself is more important. But, as I said, there is great power in devotion. Rama was the only god in the history of Hinduism scripture who treated his biggest devotee as his best friend and his equal. Rama taught us about how to treat those who devote themselves to us, how to care for those who think always about us. There is so much to talk about Lord Rama. There is an entire epic on Rama. Chanting the name of Rama will give you joy, but adapting the ways of Rama will give you everything. That is all for today. Jai Shri Ram.